Jack it up.
on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Make a wish. afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Tekken Tuesday will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for the next battle.
And we're live. Hello, everybody. Whatever. Did Smug already invite everybody? What's going on with that?
I am doing it right now.
I need Mojo King. I'll do it. Give me a second.
It shows you're not even online, Leanore.
Oh, I hadn't hit the button that connected to the Tekken server. There, now it shows.
Oh, so you launched the game, but you didn't, like, connect?
Like, it was just...
Oh, were you sitting on, like, the menu
screen?
screen?
Yeah, I was staring at Clive's face for no reason. Like, nobody needs that. I'm gonna get plenty of that, I'm sure.
I'm making EA's version of Clive right now. If EA made Clive.
Hilarious. Does he have crabs?
Maybe.
Well, the room's up, so everybody should be able to just jump on.
Rick is working on getting his shit updated. I don't even remember how to play with this fool. I'm gonna just mash.
Buttons are fun! Push them.
We're gonna go festive first.
Festivus for the rest of us.
I'm just doing that the whole night.
I'm very proud of the Christmas lights and snow on the stream right now. I'm just staring at it like, yeah, I did it. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Christmas Eve.
All I ever want for Christmas.
It's always the stage. I don't understand why.
I don't know either. I always
random,
click random.
so we know it clicked random.
I feel like every time I click random, it gives me the same three stages.
Face tattoo? What is happening?
And a Santa hat.
That's Warring as Mariah Carey.
Mariah
remember how
Carey
to play
singing
this
that
game.
outfit, I'd probably pay more attention.
I know, right?
Java
It'd be like a mixture of Weird Al and Beyonce.
Somehow exactly correct.
Or Tom Green.
Fight.
I debated on doing the face tattoo or not, but I wanted to maximum festivities.
Maximum festivities. Ghost of Christmas face blast. Horrifying.
Round 3. Fight.
Laser!
You win.
I hope I have as much fun as he did.
Yay! Fun!
Everybody gets to come sit on Devil Jin's lap and tell you what you want.
To get off of Devil Jin's lap.
I feel like Devil Jin drives a Chrysler 300.
I don't. Why?
Asuka drives a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Just cuz.
Tekken characters based off of what you think they would drive.
Oh my god.
Devil Jin drives a lifted Hummer.
No, that's
Cybertruck.
what he gave the guy to get the Chrysler 300.
Yeah, he traded one with a fucking fucked up transmission for it.
No, I wasn't talking about the car, lifted Hummer.
I know. I wasn't going to acknowledge that. I was just going to see if anyone else picked up on the.
Like, oh, I wasn't talking about the car.
I noticed you were practicing Lily earlier, Mr. Bryant.
Round 1.
Lily
That's
drives a
fine on
Volkswagen
me.
Beetle.
I didn't
Kazuya
invent the
drives
systems
that.
in the game that tell me when my friends are doing things. Oh, that's weird. Uh-oh.
Oh, with a little side hop. You know how he hates characters that can annoyingly hop around.
Round 2.
It's like Mr. Brightfire.
You say as he annoyingly hops around.
I forgot it was Lily because her hair is black. She does the leg sweep, and I'm like, oh. Yes. Yay, fun!
Round 3. Fight.
Whippy!
And Smug's next opponent, a Make-A-Wish kid.
Me.
Is it really you?
So it's like it's me, which makes that funnier. Because I mean, kind
Just-
of, depending on how many beers I get in me, definitely
Just
reach
put 'em up
Make-A-Wish
against-
levels of retarded.
He just brings a PS5 or something to the hospital. Goes over to the maternity ward. Like as soon as the kid's out, he's like, "Here."
It's like that sketch from Chappelle's show where he plays
Oh, where he
the
plays street hoops with him,
plays street hoops with the dying kid.
and he absolutely annihilates the kid too.
Next to Make-A-Wish kid, it's literally me. That's what made that funnier.
Alisa Boskonovich.
Whip out one of my fancy festive outfits.
I don't like that they released a bunch of holiday skins like before we had time to like unlock them on the battle pass.
Is it just me or is this not loading?
Oh, I was
That's
taking
not
forever to
loading
pick up.
It's
Well,
taking a
that was me.
minute.
Okay.
That was me. It was on me. That was on me.
I was bugging there for a second.
This is taking a while. I am in fact taking a while. Yes, you are correct.
And you landed on the farm.
I'm here to leave an objection.
I'm not dressed for this weather, but
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
It's okay. She's just from Alaska, dude.
oh my god, what the fuck? I am already
Look
tired
at all
of
the
this
fun you're having.
French baguette, man. I'm so tired.
That's
of
while
it.
standing too for that stun, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Round
Yay,
2.
fun.
I know.
Fight.
Right?
Oh, that didn't work.
Oh fucking! I almost said words I can't say.
Wow.
I'm so annoyed. Ha! Poor.
Hey, what? What? He just put her head back on?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
he
yeah,
countered
if you
the
counter
fucking...
the throw.
Oh, so annoying.
That was sick. I've never seen that.
I wish I saw it less.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't have enough health for that.
No, you did not. Hello?
Alright. I'm gonna sit down for a second.
Oh my god! Fuck!
Uh-oh. No, no. Oh. Oh, I thought you were gonna go low. I'm actually... Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh god, I didn't even do that. Oh, okay.
Oh.
We're good, we're fine, we're fine. Oh fuck! Get out of my way!
So slow.
Doing something! Fuck!
Fantasy here is yours.
Annoyed!
Clive's like, I hate Carmen San Diego.
I did nothing. Holy crap, I'm so done.
You notice they actually gave the stage away for free for him, too.
Yeah, because everyone complained last time.
Hmm. I think with their next season pass, everything needs to be announced up front, too.
I gotta get used to how slow he is. He really can't fight whenever he's in
you're fine.
normal fighting
You're
range.
doing fine.
He plays like Nappa in Dragon Ball Fighters.
He plays like you have to stay 4 feet away from everyone at all times.
Yep.
Which works out
You gotta
great for
weave
my
in and
aggressive gameplay type.
Yeah, that's what the counter is for, but it's hard to land.
Ling Xiao Yu.
My other festive skin. My
Get
other
ready
festive
for the
character.
next battle.
God damn it.
You're really not dressed for this stage.
Oh no, her outfit might actually be fine. It's just very festive. It's not as much fabric.
Round 1. Fight.
You make everything so horrible.
Oh,
Fuck. Man.
oops.
Oops.
Ow, ow, ow.
Nice.
Round 2.
giving off Christmas spirit.
Did I not get an
Power
invite?
of Santa Claus and anime. Oh, you should be able to join.
You weren't here. Yeah,
Yeah,
I sent
'cause-
you an invite after this round. I wasn't sure what was happening with your internet.
No, PlayStation apparently downloads at like 5 megabytes a second, despite being hardwired.
Yeah, I do remember the PlayStation Network being kind of throttled back when I used to use it. I guess that hasn't changed.
Nice. Damn, I'm about to fucking lose.
I'm about to win twice. Who do you think more shocked? Oh god damn it! No! Oh fuck my face! Oh no!
Oh, I forgot about the Ramu cane. I should have been using that.
Round 3. Fight.
I should have kept spinning. I fucked up. Okay. Sorry. Oh.
Round
Whoa, alrighty then.
fight.
It's your sneakers, they give you an unfair advantage.
It's got them
They're New
Goodwill
Balances.
Fortunes.
Oh god. No, oh, no, fuck, oh, why is it? Oh no, animals!
No. Nice. Nice juke.
I love how he says
sick.
not like this when he gets beat.
Not like this! Oh god, stop with your animals, Beastmaster! Leave Kodo and Podo out of this! Nothing? Oh fuck, you stop. Fuck, I tried! I tried so
was
hard
close,
to
man.
live! I just wanted to live!
Well done, Togo.
Oh, fuck off. You cheated.
GG's.
Horrible. It's a stupid name for a dog.
Alright, we need to invite Rick.
Oh, right, he can't join the same way we do. Oh.
Yep. Alright, invites out.
Alright. Yeah, everyone toggle stay real quick.
I mean,
Oh!
That
Airwick!
way he'll get in. Hold on. No. Erdwick, toggle stay.
we lost
Yes.
communications. Oh well.
Hold on.
He stays.
Toggle stay.
He stays. Everybody's just
Nope.
gonna dip out.
I can't stay. The game won't let me. There we go.
Well, what are we doing?
Alright.
who
I'm
was
just gonna
next?
go because this is annoying.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
Thanks, PlayStation.
I got cut out of pocket for a second. It was lagging, so I was hitting the button twice, thinking it hadn't acknowledged
Yeah,
the
it
first
has like
time.
it has a delay to it. It's really.
So I
don't-
was just
yeah.
going beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop boop.
Musical stage chairs.
There's just a lobby way of rolling a pair of dice.
For real.
Shake things up a
Just
little bit.
randomized it accidentally.
Get ready.
Man,
for
why
the
didn't you
next
pick live?
battle.
Come on.
Let's touch swords.
I thought
Because I don't like mirror matches. So
Ah, come on.
I don't like teaching people in real time how to use their character.
Same.
Round
You seem to forget how to use the character when you were playing Leanore, so I don't think you really know how to use it.
That character is super annoying to play against. He's like, that's like the worst matchup possible for him.
Yeah. And I didn't know it was gonna be Clever out of Pixels out because that would have been
God
extra
damn it.
annoying. It's gotta be like his kryptonite. He's so slow and she just spins around so fast.
God damn it.
Oh, I'm dumb. I should have picked my. I had a Christmas outfit for Yoshi too. I completely forgot I made it. Oh well, the night is young.
Oh!
Cool. Forgot that just tracks. Harada's my best friend. I hope he lives
Nice.
forever.
Harada's my best friend. You didn't make that call.
Fight.
I don't know, man.
Also, why was Clive's wolf behind Yoshimitsu? That seems suspicious.
He like exists on the outside of the level because he's got different moves that can make him come in from the
Come
side.
on, sugar.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with them giving so many Tekken characters animals this game.
Kuma and Panda are like, I am the pet. I'll just eat you.
God damn it. GG's.
I've been practicing Clive for a couple days, but the muscle memory just isn't there yet.
That is the second match I've ever played with him.
He's got a lot of... Huh?
He doesn't feel like a character that belongs in Tekken.
Yeah, I took a screenshot. I was playing some randos yesterday. It was a Clive versus Yoshimitsu. And I was like, man, Soul Calibur 7's looking good.
He does feel like a Soul Calibur
Feels like a Soul
dude.
Calibur character. Like, what are you doing here, bro?
Well, he
He's
moves
like-
like a Tekken character, but he's got the range of a Soul Calibur character, so it's pretty gnarly.
Gennard.
Gnarly. Gnasty Gnork.
Get ready for the next battle.
Patty, I'm not currently getting hail for Christmas, but it was clouding and lightninging outside earlier, so maybe.
Did you just turn to Crazy Frog for a second?
Round
Yeah, I did, actually. Do you remember those, like, aggressive ringtone commercials that happened, like, twice as much during the Christmas season than any other year? It was like, give your kids gift cards for ringtones so you can hear these delightful sounds in your home.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I want to get you copyright stricken.
I don't know how to break that. It's a weird, like...
fight.
Yeah.
This guy. This is peak internet, dude.
Oh, man.
Yeah, see, he's totally fair. That move wasn't for the entire screen. Like 7/8.
Oh, kinda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
I was like, why is this vaguely familiar as I was making it? But then that would make sense.
You made
looks
it,
like
you
a
made
seven.
Dr. Doom.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
It's a silver armor, I think, is what's really doing it.
Yeah, it's green and silver.
I am actively waiting to see how high the snow on my stream will be. See if it can cover up my face.
Not as high as me right now.
On my way personally. Oh, it's so hot, it's insane.
It's like I'm walking on sunshine.
The Open Duster. I love that episode. I love that episode of South Park, dude. It's like I'm walking on sunshine.
Ooh, I don't know if that's safe. It is.
He's like in the parking lot of a Walmart, just huffing air duster.
I'll find my way home.
Yeah, you should find your way home, dude. You seem lost. Go home. You have your
That's
own
funny,
goddamn
'cause
franchise.
He's actually lost during the franchise too. If you've played Final Fantasy 16. It's good. I enjoyed it.
Ling Xiao Yu.
Stellar Blade was really good too.
Beep pew. Beep pew.
We did get quite a few good games this year. A lot of bad
Ciao,
ones.
you.
I
Oh, the
don't have a
synced up.
PS5.
It's on PC.
Stellar Blades is?
Oh no,
It's
Final
coming to
Fantasy
PC
16.
though.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Yeah, Stellar Blade will be coming to PC.
It hasn't yet. So
Round one.
I've just watched a lot of videos. Oh
Fight.
man, that looks fun.
Oh, I thought that picked up off the ground. That would have been so funny.
Yep,
Down 1 plus 2.
Fun.
I
Down
know.
1 plus 2 picks him up off
Yay,
the ground. And the
fun.
tornadoes. You just get to command. They might as well add Goku to this game next.
Round two. Fight.
He's already in it. Just play Lars.
Kinda. If Lars had a projectile. Okay. Oh. Oh, stop it.
Oh fuck, oh god. I ran out of words. Oh fuck! Shit! Son of a fucking goddamn! No, wait! So mad you let go. Dog! Get your goddamn dog off my neck, dog! I'm gonna kick it in the
Round
teeth.
three. Fight.
Oh,
It's a fucking game.
can I count that or counter that? Oh, I'm hit. Oh.
Oh, this looks so festive with all the gold sparkles.
That's what it was. It's down back 2-1 for that move.
Down back
For the
these
ice
nuts for that
uppercut.
move.
Yeah.
That also tornadoes too, bro. Like mid
Yeah.
combo if you haven't yet. Yeah.
You lose.
I couldn't remember how to do that.
Yay,
And you can hold
fun.
it to extend certain combos when you put it in there.
So much fun going on. Yippee!
Was somebody's my toaster oven just finished?
What did you hear?
I heard a toaster oven go off. Like
I
ding.
was gonna say my shoulder popped, but I don't think it was that.
Your shoulder popped and it went ding.
Yeah, it wasn't that. I didn't hear anything, so it must not have been in my background.
Unless
And my
using
room's
headphones,
closed, so there's
can't
no
do
way you
that.
could hear. Yeah, there's
Are
no
there
way you
other
could
cats
hear.
in there?
No,
Are
I
you sure?
shunned them before the stream
Are
started.
you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Round
Like no
one.
lingering underbed cat.
Fight.
There's sneaky little guy. Oh my god, there's no under my bed. I just have it sitting straight. Oh, wait, that's a. I heard a smoke detector. It's not even a joke. I heard a smoke detector.
The ceiling bird chirps.
The ceiling bird.
Ceiling bird?
Is that what you called it?
It sounds like one of those like kid pianos. That's like a xylophone.
Like the super high note.
Round two. Fight.
Why does the ceiling bird?
Because it's hungry for 9 volts.
The sound means it's working.
The evening lighting is making it hard to see the green and red of my costume.
Fight.
It all looks so very festive. It's snowing. Snowing on the. I got confused for. I didn't realize it was snowing on the map for a second there because it's.
Yeah.
I looked at my stream and I was like, what's this like extra snow on the game? Oh, it's snowing on the game. We got snow on snow on snow on snow dog. Hooray!
Sweet. One of us.
You have to yawn 25 times to be one of me.
In a row. In immediate succession without your lungs collapsing.
Normally, when my mouth's open for that long, I'm being paid for it.
Da 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 da. Cheap weed and applesauce.
What?
Sorry.
Cheap weed and applesauce.
Yeah.
It's not even like the little packs of applesauce. It's like the can that's been in the cupboard for 6 years.
The label's
God
all
damn.
faded and you can't read the expiration date, so you
It's-
just
it's
assume
got-
it's fine.
It's got dust on it, so when you're done opening it with a fucking can opener, right? That doesn't even want to cut into the metal at that. Just falls in there, all them dust particles from the years getting your applesauce. You eat it anyways because you're desperate.
Chewed up label from the can in the fucking food.
It's got that fucking dent in the side that's a little rusted on the tin part of it.
And it's like way more viscous and slightly gelatinous than it should be.
It's
Tell
like a
yourself
fucking
it's green 'cause it was made out of
MRE.
Granny Smiths, but you know that's not true.
It's like an MRE.
You open it up, and you hear a nice little hiss.
Oh no!
It's
If you
fermented.
open the can and it hisses, and it is not a soda, damn problem.
Steve
It's just been fermenting.
MRE, he's like, nice. Anybody watch that YouTuber?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of his videos. He'd sit there
Yeah,
and like
let's open
reviews
up,
MREs.
Let's open up an MRE or a meal ration from the Boer War, aka like 1902, and eat it.
But that's right up there on safety. Like, there's women who will do like using 1,000-year-old eyeshadow, and I'm like, okay, that's lead.
Hey, if it was from the Victorian era, it'd have like
Using
a
red
lot more
lipstick from the
arsenic and
19
radium in it.
Like using red lipstick from the 1920s. There's a long list of reasons why you shouldn't do that.
Trying to be the latest radium girl and have her jaw fall
Right?
off.
Licking the fucking glow-in-the-dark numbers off of a vintage hand watch.
The asbestos
Here, eat a
gives it the
spoonful of
flavor.
petroleum jelly and you'll live a long, healthy life.
You win.
There was that, like, cult leader lady that drank so much colloidal silver she shriveled up, turned blue, and died and mummified herself to where her followers thought she was just sleeping for, like, weeks. It's crazy. Beep, 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 beep.
Sweet summer child.
I can't tell if the snow on my stream has stopped accumulating or if it's still getting higher.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's plastic.
I'm hit. Round 1. Fight.
Oops.
Look, I know you said what you said about the skin, but why is it the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character?
Who?
His Clive skin looks like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character.
Yeah, I guess.
Wow. This is fair.
Dude, Prominence is so overpowered.
Round 2.
You're forward 1
Why
plus
does he
2.
have, like, where's all of those weapons are just up his ass?
Those are summons. Like Titan, Garuda from Final Fantasy. That's what he's pulling out is their powers.
Okay, but this is Tekken.
Oh, I didn't make the decision. I'm just explaining what they are. Like that's Titan when he pulls out that giant fist. Yeah.
What a fair and balanced character.
What
The
a
sword-
super
the sword
character!
The sword that gains meter for him is Odin's sword,
Round 3.
which is different than the
Oh
sword
my
he carries the whole
God.
time.
Literally, what the fuck?
That electric staff is Ramu's staff. I believe that's supposed to be Shiva with the ice, and then the wings are Bahamut. Yo. Oh, and then Phoenix,
Nice.
which I'm not familiar with. That might just be for Final Fantasy 16.
Phoenix is Valefor. Pretty sure.
Most of my summon knowledge comes from Final Fantasy 14, because they're all bosses.
Rika, you kick. GG.
You win. These flames,
Womp
they shall never guide me.
It's just Noctis Savina, bro. So I keep trying to tell you. Always missing his like weird Voldo like stances.
Technically, the only stance he has is the Phoenix rushdown thing, where he goes invisible for a second.
Oh, Rick downloaded Clive. I just got a notification on my phone because I game share with him. He's like, your add-on is ready.
Ah, goody.
Alisa Boskonovich. Get ready for the next battle.
You went and downloaded Clive, didn't you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, Rick,
Oh.
yeah.
Jesus!
Did that, like, kill the fucking lobby?
No, we're here.
Oh.
Round 1. Fight.
God.
That PlayStation's so fucking stupid.
Oh, an absolute... I don't know
At
why.
least you're dressed for the rain.
Fucking green kitten.
Round 2.
The disrespect.
Fight.
Okay, chainsaws in the spine, you're not wearing clothes, man. That hurt you. I don't...
Round 3. Fight.
Oh my god! Annoyed.
Jeez, I'm gritting my teeth like it's
Nice
happening to me. Ooh, good block.
Fuck!
Man, I thought I might have had him with that rage jar. That was a good low block.
Look.
I shouldn't have reminded you we were having Tekken.
I completely forgot.
It's all my fault.
It's on you. It's on you, Mr. Bright.
Now I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
I have to live with this for the next 45 to hour minutes. Hour minutes.
I'm glad you got there on your own. Nobody needed to say it. I made a face like, huh.
You know how many hour minutes that's gonna take?
You know how many hour minutes that's gonna take? Plum!
Get ready for the next battle.
As-tu préparé une
Floor fight.
quand tu perdras?
Round 1.
I always know that she's gonna have that stick in her mouth and that mustache on. There's that particular intro to it, so you can see the back of her head.
Yeah. Just like foreshadowing.
Mm.
What motivated you to start using Lily?
Rage.
Rage.
I'm just guessing.
Round 2. Fight.
Oops. Hmm. Nice.
Guess Mr. Bright's not gonna answer me.
Oh, he's doing something.
Okay.
Is he?
Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Hmm. Nice.
I didn't mean to do that.
That does so much chip damage.
Round 4.
Or
Fight.
Huh.
Nice.
Oh.
Hmm. Nice.
Final round. Fight.
The sassy taunts. Start calling Mr. Bright Mr. Sassy.
He always key charges. It's so disrespectful. Even I don't do that.
It's sassy.
Usually.
I do it.
Yeah, but you do it on purpose. You do it because of sparkles.
I mean,
Because that's how you do it with Chow Yu. That's her key
yeah.
shard.
I also just laugh at people with Alyssa, so that's not exactly the same.
That's yeah.
That's like immediately directly to your face. I'm literally laughing at you. I don't know.
That's
what
an
else you
actual
want.
taunt, though. That's like.
Jeez.
You win.
This is my punishment.
See?
For what?
You got this to me.
For telling Ray that there was Tekken.
Oh yeah. Ah!
Who will lose their win streak?
Me.
We gon' see.
It's gonna be quite a different place with him gone, that's for true.
Oh. It's like, who left? Oh. Rick.
Bing bong.
Ready for the next battle.
Carl.
Hello.
That kills people, Carl.
That's absolutely not what that llama sounded like.
Round one.
If people actually spoke that line to me the way that he did just now, I would not hate how everybody goes to that joke all the time. Of course. See, I wouldn't get this if I just decided to make my channel single player Noel. But you see, Carl's much more easy. Those were my crosses. I could be upset about Christmas, or I could be upset about Charlie the Magic Horse.
Just fun. Trouble.
Nice.
That was Christmas cheer coming out of me there at the end.
Fight.
That's what that was? Hey, how come one of your crocs is green and one of them's black? I only say that because when it's moving like that, the green one looks like a croc.
Oh yeah, that definitely should be red, I think, but I forgot to do that.
So
I mean, black works too, but
It's a Christmas miracle, you see. He focused all the energy of the Grinch directly into his left foot.
Nice. Nice.
It's your gift, and it's a.
I think it looks like a
overhead
croc because it's got little spikes on it, and so when
the
it's
spikes
moving,
look like holes. It makes it look like a fucking
yeah,
croc. It's so fucking
thank you
funny.
for ruining yet another thing I can't unsee that
You're
you just
welcome.
randomly
I
said.
live to ruin things.
It's not even Tekken, just sometimes just little things like, hey, this. And I'm like, oh, now I can't unsee that. Thanks, Leanore.
I've found something else I can ruin
It's
for you
everyone's
today. I
Christmas
thought I'd
gift.
drop in to make this miserable for you now. Enjoy.
Damn.
Imagine a man walks up in nothing but full Christmas attire, and he's like, "Here's your lump of coal," and he dislocates your jaw with his left foot.
You've been on the naughty list.
He's got a toupee on. He's like, we're bringing back Cole.
I want to edit that. You know that little
Oh,
clip
where's-
of like
where's
Santa
that?
beating the crap out of those like different people in New York.
Mm-hmm.
I want to edit Devil Jin's face onto it.
Did you
Do it.
rewrite Rick?
I thought I did. He keeps leaving. I can't keep track.
No, I've been back for like 10 minutes.
Oh, well, rounds last 60 seconds, so that's a
Get ready
trick.
for the next battle.
Yeah, damn it.
I can only imagine that if that's how Santa would go around dealing out punishment in 2024, he'd specifically have one black Mexican chancla, and whenever he has to beat the shit out of somebody by kicking him, he's gonna be like, pressure makes diamonds, and just straight to the ass every single time. I can already imagine the headline. New York City official Eric Adams is surprised to find that the entire homeless population on the D train has a colon full of zirconium white diamonds.
Fight.
People are made of carbon, aren't they? I'm like, oh, that got dark real quick.
Please confused as new homeless population control has led to a surprising Christmas miracle. More on the homicides at 11.
I need that as a soundbite. I wish I was prepared for that. Holy shit, dude.
It's okay.
That reminds me of the UK's subway billboard. Our plan is to cut all homeless people in half by 2025.
I don't, no clarificate, just full send. And I'm like, oh, I guess that is a plan.
Don't worry, Leanore will catch that clip and post.
And then when that happened, I saw it was a gif of the last homeless person,
Alright,
and then it cuts
so I
to
don't
a
forget
scene
again.
of Darth Maul getting chopped in half.
Oh no, and like bouncing off of the walls of the tunnel on his way down. That was rough. That was rough.
And then there's a record scratch, and somebody says, "Hey, that was marketable. We need to revive him." And then now we have him back.
I know, and they didn't even make him floating around on a little hover pad with just a torso, because that would have been amazing. With like little spider legs pop out at the bottom. Oh my god, there were so many options, and they just phoned it in. They were like, nah, back to tank them back together, it's fine now.
I can never look at characters that get cut in half and then have spider legs for the rest of my life, right? Because I watched too much of Will Smith's Wild Wild West.
Oh, same,
and every single time,
same.
I just see Loveless. Yeah, I just see Loveless every single time.
But he was so good. So good. It's like one of those things where you're suddenly like staring at like a Wild West villain in the best of ways. So wild.
Just a curly, cute pinstripe mustache and whimsical racism.
Whimsical racism is the best kind.
Nobody likes the out-and-out in your face racism of a 1488 poster. That's not funny. You need the whimsical racism where they give you a new word that becomes a term of endearment amongst your fellow, well,
yeah, like Namekian.
Jesus, Larry. I see, it makes it so much funnier when you think about the fact that Frieza just is a whimsical racist.
I mean, he does call everybody monkeys.
Monkey.
Just add a Western accent to him, Cooler, and King Cold, and you just have an entire family full of Lovelaces.
I guess you could throw Zamasu in that pool too, right?
Yeah, forgot I knew how to do that, didn't ya?
See, Zamasu, he strikes me as a southern country racist. He would not be the Wild West type of racist. And then just sometimes
now you see, yeah.
just him and Whis and Beerus, and Whis has to remind him that he's okay with the racism only because he knows he's stronger than him, but sometimes he has to remind him of his place.
Okay, so if Django Unchained had a Dragon Ball adaptation, who would Zamasu be, or Frieza be?
He would definitely be Candy. He'd be a
He did have
fusion.
an anime adaptation. It's called Afro Samurai.
If there was a Dragon Ball Z adaptation of Django Unchained, Candy would be a fusion of the best parts of Frieza and probably the worst indulgences of Beerus, because his Samuel Jackson character, I'm forgetting the name of that side character, his Samuel Jackson character would be the best fusion of Nappa, just greasing Namek era Vegeta, combined with the offhanded I could care less about this of Whis. It would be hilarious every single second they speak because it's an Abbott and Costello routine.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next
It would be a
Get
Dragon
ready
Ball
for
adaptation, but they have to use Western. They have to use pistols. They can't Kamehameha. Bye, Miss Laura. Just gets blown through the doorway.
Wait, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck?
It's like I was telling my audience the other day when we were playing Path of Exile 2 that I don't know what the hell they were thinking when they were cooking up the characters, or rather the enemy characters in Act 2, but the fact that they combined the word quadrillion and Gorilla.
Nice.
That's crazy word. I'm so sorry.
AI probably did it.
Fight.
Because if you combine all that together,
Oh no, I forgot everything with Raina already.
if you just combine that together,
I
you just
keep
have.
forgetting that's Reina because of what you did to the poor girl.
Yeah, this girl's wearing way too much hot pants.
Yeah, her new sensei is I don't know.
You don't even know.
Esteban.
You gave,
Esteban.
It looks
He
like
goes
she's got
by
an
Master
ice cream
Gimp.
cone in her face, but no.
That's her new
Right
Tuesday.
out her mouth. She's got one really buck tooth.
Pretty sure that's a tooth, given her attire.
Nice,
Not
bro.
an ice cream cone, I can tell you that.
That's what it looked like at first, and I was like, what the fuck?
It's Frosty the Ho Man.
Round 3.
Ho ho ho.
Well, it is spiked like a waffle cone. And she's holding that in her mouth the entire time. What kind of Indian running is this bullshit? What did you do to this character?
GG's.
Every time it's a new skin.
When I answered this Craigslist ad, I thought it was going to say no strings attached.
Didn't say anything about rope.
And you certainly didn't state not around my nipples. Fatal error. Fatal error.
Error. Niptality.
Just imagine them getting twisted off really dramatically and then hitting the ground with a little slap.
You're just laughing about it again.
Next battle. Hunt will be hunted. Beethoven.
Oh! Brought a bear to a wolf fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Fuck him up, bear. Oh. I think I need to call, like, PETA or something.
Yeah, we tell PETA that there's a bear that can comprehend human speech that's walking around throwing hands while being possessed by the stand of a possessed forest doll. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a fucking field day.
Oh, I can tell him the mean white guy. That too.
See, nowadays, because of PETA and their desire to constantly tell people that it's wrong to do normal
So
natural
lucky.
things,
Oh, I had you. I didn't realize you still had heat.
Oh my god, you got fish slapped into oblivion. Kind of amazing.
like I can almost imagine that there might be a chance they would end up drawing one of those really fucked up and very hypersexual PETA ads that they always do.
Like every fucking season, what the fuck? Why was homie fisting the turkey? I'm sorry. I can't. It was so fucking weird, man. So fucking weird.
See, I always thought that the one with the cow with the human breast was going to probably be the weirdest one, but they've just been outdoing
Or like
themselves.
the woman with the milking machine hooked up to her. I'm like, there's no way you can go with this. That it's not just not. This is sending the wrong message. Whatever message you're trying to send, this ain't it though.
And then they did
Edgy
the one.
teenagers write the script, and the adults are like, "Fuck yeah, that sounds cool."
I don't even think edgy teenagers would even go that far. And then when they did the one with the black woman and the turkey, I'm like, I hope you guys are going. Like, I wish that they're going for what I think they're going for, because there's a really fucked up interpretation that even M. Night Shyamalan wouldn't want to touch this.
Fucking there. That was close.
Round 4.
Wow, Clive, you just like murdering animals, don't you?
No, throwing them into
She was-
harm's way, willy-nilly, no regard
Yeah,
for
Clive's
safety,
just being
like
real
attacking
smug
them
about
with
it, too.
swords.
The chat wishes to know if everyone is indeed having fun or if that is right-wing propaganda.
No, we're fine. We're having a great time. We're having a fucking fantastic time, chat. Alright, inside. Welcome to the chat.
If nothing else, there's going to be so many people who are going to now have the thought of Candy as Frieza combined with the worst parts of those characters having a slur off with Vegeta. Also, in this type interpretation, I don't know who you're going to have as Django, but clearly he's going to need to have Vegeta as his as the bounty hunter helping him.
Okay, AI, do your work. Make me a mashup of this and this.
See, I know that moments and thoughts like that are designed for voice actors like me, but I already know how much committal it requires you to say words, and I'm not prepared to say slurs, and I'm not doing that to Leanore, not live.
Oh.
Okay, we'll just add a couple zeros to that paycheck.
Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, just realistically.
Get ready for the next battle.
See, it's not just out of fear of not wanting to get her channel sniped, it's the love of the game, right?
For sure. Come on, Festive with a gold bar.
Round
Oh
1.
boy, a character I haven't played yet.
Bro, just mash triangle. Forward and triangle, baby.
Oh no.
You should have probably ducked. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Never. Oh, Rocket Fist is duck it. I'm almost
Stupid robot.
Round 2.
He's a very smart robot. Thank you very much. Pretty sure the snow is still accumulating. It is touching my chin now.
Good old snow cane.
Oh, what the? I bumped the thing wrong and that was just choreographed.
Do you have your rage art on a trigger?
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
That's the wrong button.
Round 3.
Was not supposed to try to hand you my whole head. Not on purpose.
Alyssa walks up to Clive, says, "Want some head?" He says, "No, thank you, robot woman."
That's actually exactly how it happens when you counter that move. She hands you her head, and then you hand it right back. Like, no, I'm good. Like, this is exactly what that interaction looks like.
Oh my god. Oh!
I swear I don't understand the frame data of that spin kick, and I feel like I have to look at it to understand its hit marker.
Fight.
It looks like it's a low, but it looks like it's also a medium that sometimes hit confirms into a high.
Yeah, no. So nobody likes it. Nobody, everybody hates
That's a mid.
Talking about the ballerina one?
it.
Yeah.
It looks
Yes.
like something it's not, but it's not even that. It looks really complicated to me.
It does look duckable.
Good.
Like,
It is not.
does that
Obviously,
OTGs?
because it's mid, but
That looks like it scrapes off the ground in OTGs. I swear it feels like an OTGs.
Fight.
Clive's got a few of them already.
Aww.
Down, square, and triangle together. Right?
What a fucking Like bread. Pew! Whoop!
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
You lose.
That's a doggo.
Oh, who's a good boy?
We need more dogs in Tekken. Clive got that dog in him.
Better for Clive to have that dog in him than the dog to have Clive in him.
Fair! Fair and true. Fair and true.
Lily's cat just comes out and just starts. Meow.
Jesus, I'll be right back.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, how far are you in Path of Exile? You in the end game yet?
Yes, I was in the end game on day 1 and 2. I created a Warring experiment to see how simple and how far Slam would go. Didn't like where it was, because it feels like Warbringer just inherently has to dip melt into pure physical, but needs to be both physical and fire, because without Ignite, you're not really getting anywhere. I do not like where Warbringer and Titan is right now, mainly because I do not like where Totems are right now. However, on the second experiment of a Warbringer, that one is for what I'm calling a Warcry Bleed Singer, with the use of Seismic Cry and the Corrupted Blood extension to give the power of the stat sticks to two-headed giants strength totem swaps on weapon swap 2, so that it can burst earthquake created or earth shatter created fissures 3 at a time, 3 totems each, for the ability to add burst on top of this corrupted blood sustain. Obviously, it feels a lot better than others, but the problem is that I realized in creating it that the reason why I wanted it to use that build is because there are lots of enemies. And there being a lot of enemies then creates the problem where the majority of the quote top of plate builds are all builds that want to clean the screen at a long distance. And I am not a fan of them trying to create Path of Exile 1 inside of Path of Exile 2. Now I know why most people are doing it, and it's because the spell-based builds, the spell-based builds that are doing it are the ones that can stack rarity, which, goddamn, how did we not solve this problem? Did they not communicate on how badly quantity and rarity was an issue inside of Path of Exile 2 beforehand? Hopefully, they fix it. But aside that, I am currently playing out a Chaos Witch that has yet to go to her trials yet, because I want to hope that Chaos Damage is in a good place, but
it's a really good Blood Mage build.
God damn it.
I'd check max roll. Fucking sick, dude. It's probably the only viable one because the Blood Mage is bugged right now a little bit. But somebody found a way around it.
Besides that,
I'm running an Infernalist and a Deadeye. Shock Arrow. Literally 2 attacks, dude. I've just pumped everything into him. That and Freezing Salvo, actually.
I know that Infernalist is probably the guaranteed way to go about it, because you can just simply rely on the minions for everything.
Yep. Raging Spirits.
I'm not sure what the poison flip would look like, because they've made it easier to get poison on hit for your minions.
They just buffed that for like Pathfinder, I guess. I guess that would be your main build for poison.
I mean, Pathfinder Poison's concoction just look amazing because Clean Air Force and that loot that creates the poison on the ground.
Yeah. I've seen somebody do like 5 million DPS. Just nuked a boss. They patched Vine Arrow before they went on holiday.
Overall, it feels like a lot of the problems that were historically solved in Math of Exile 1 between the PoE2's design. I don't want to go on about it too much because I know it did that before, but like my TLDR about it is that there's lots and lots of player power, which I guess is fine. It's designed as the environment to test shit. But one of the biggest problems that I keep seeing with conversations is that there's this clash between people not learning to understand that it's an early access, and then people trying to play the game as though their goal is to invalidate it like it is a live release.
Yeah.
Because as much as you could say, I played all the content is garbage. I mean, yeah, you created a 1-button bomber build, even a 0-button bomber build with triggers and interactions to completely invalidate the content, and the content doesn't feel good because you stacked on so much player damage that you have no loot. And
Fireball
I can understand.
Sorceress feels really good.
Yeah, and I can understand that problem because really the problem is the rarity issue. If we solve the rarity issue by making rarity not the problem, especially on boss encounters, make difficulty and irradiation stacking meaningful, then that stops being an issue, right? Because I think the most fun content for most people that at least provides something, it's Breach by your sheer far margin. And I like the fact that all of the Breach uniques actually does something meaningful across all the damage types. Whether or not you like that it does something across the damage types remains to be seen. But Fire gets something, Lightning gets something, Cold gets something, Chaos gets something, and general stat values with the replacement of the Skin of the Lords get something. But I don't like any of the other content, because essences are too rare. Finding the targeting, metacrafting omens is too rare. The fact that most uniques are not built on...
You can farm omens and rituals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying they fail to rare, both as drops and as rewards for ritual. Like, they're not being seen enough by, like, 10 different types per 1,000 players. And the overall meta problem that's being created is that basically in the trade scene, in softcore, the game is, I wouldn't say solved, but it's approaching the asymptote of being solved too fast than it should. And then on hardcore, I guess the game is perfectly balanced. In softcore, you could say the game is technically balanced, because you have to first get to a build that can actually produce that level of currency for yourself. And then that's like a problem in of itself. And I guess half the fun is earning that, but the softcore issue of, here's a build that everybody's spamming, I'm gonna spam this build everyone's spamming. Oh no, you nerfed the build that everyone's spamming. Now I don't have anything to play. I'm not willing to roll another character.
That cast on free shit was hella OP.
Yeah, that's something that I hope that they come up with a solution for.
They already fixed
it. No, I don't want to try anything else.
Yeah, that's what
when the time and resource investment is so high, you're not motivated to try new things unless you just know life the game.
There's very much a sharing advantage that comes to that. However, I don't think that the guys that are usually complaining about that are being fair about that assessment, because what I would think is like, okay, I've got the character to the beginning of maps. Let's see how it feels in tiers 1 through 5. This seems a bit rough. Perhaps there's something I can modulate about this, and we'll experiment on this until I figure out how this works. Versus, oh my god, my build doesn't do every single bit of content in the game, and it's not completely happening within 5 to 30 seconds. Shit game, shit build.
Yeah, there's literally
developers
like
should be ashamed of themselves.
That you normally need to change in that instance.
Yeah, because if you're playing solo self-found, you're not noticing these problems. But if you're playing softcore, you do notice the problem, because your ability to trade in the economy, it's basically Affliction League again. If you can't produce screens worth of mirrors and divines and tier 0 uniques, you're not in the economy, and you're literally.
I got to play someone else.
And you're literally
found a way
out.
to reforge essences into omens, trade for them.
It does feel like it takes a long time to before you really start earning shit and can actually do stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'll go easy on you, Mr. Bright.
You don't want to use those items on lower level gear anyways.
Yeah. Like on one
Even
part,
omens should be reserved for like your 80 plus, right?
yes. Like this is the issue that started with people saying, "Hey, there's not enough exalteds," because it's valid. Like, okay, you don't want to use omens because you can't get them in the campaign, but you don't want to use omens and you don't want to use the greater essences and essences you're coming across as you're going through the leveling experience, rolling all these characters, because technically all of the guaranteed drops that you can get from making multiple characters, this is what all the streamers have done. I mean, Zizarin is a perfect case example of this, because he said himself, I don't want to have to make other builds and characters because of what I'm seeing other people show me about the rips. So he's over farming on the Ninth Jewel of Keth and all the other instances that he can as he makes his solo self-found and then his hardcore solo self-found character so that he can do things like Archmage experiments. That's completely valid because the amount of effort that you want to go through with making a hardcore character, knowing that the first round of patch nerfs to rips where chaos damage is a problem, volatile plants is a problem, everything else is a problem, that's 100% necessary to be valid for, because they were taking extra negative 20 res, which is basically a full 60 negative res across the board, or rather 80, because
luckily Infernalist can mitigate that.
Yeah, and then
the problem is it's necessary, right?
Yeah, because the amount of times in which you're getting hit by monsters, it feels like the most highest peak of damage that you're gonna see from a fully 100% juiced and double dripped PoE 1 Delirium map is just the base experience of a tier 1 as soon as you hit the Ziggurat encampment.
Damn, it really is Path of Tekken, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't bring this up. I didn't do this. It was me this time.
No, I believe it. It was probably right. I'm gonna be so fucking serious with you right now. I know exactly who it was. It's all good.
But yeah,
it's not on you, dog. It's not on you.
Not to get any more dipped into it, but I can clearly see that the problem is that we have an issue with loot and we have an issue with damage. Like, there's one thing that Warrior certainly has over every other class, and it's the fact that people saying that armor and block is stupid and doesn't do anything are clearly not true, not sure what they're talking about. Because I'm now seeing Warrior Titan builds. I'm seeing creators and content creators and streamers like Connorus, challenger level Nasus mid lane top lane player, make a build out of nowhere with a Molten Titan doing damage that's invalidating max difficulty Yasholt with his build, and people jumping onto that, not realizing, yeah, Warrior was always strong. The leveling experience feels like shit, but yeah, Warrior is strong. But
right. I apologize for losing, Mr. Bright.
Okay, I forgive you.
It's like it's whatever. I'm waiting for changes as soon as the holiday season is over. We'll see if the touch of Chris Wilson comes to us through John.
Snow has accumulated up to my face. If anybody cares.
I care. I noticed.
Shit's getting out of hand. I didn't know if it had a cap. It's a JavaScript Snow program, for the record. It's not just like a GIF or a video. I didn't know if it would reset itself.
So you're telling us it's a snowgram?
Yes.
Are you putting a gram of snow into your nose right now, Leanore?
No. Put a gram of something else into my lungs, but nothing into my nose.
Have you ever filled your nose up full of that dust?
No.
Yeah, let's talk about that on stream. Let's just admit to illegal drug use. That's fun. It's like a fun time.
I'm 35. If I'm admitting to doing something when I was 16, there's like a statute of limitations. But I'm not admitting to anything. There's nothing happening. I'm just saying, theoretically, if that were the way the conversation went, you know what I mean? It's fine.
I don't work for the feds anymore. I don't care.
Somebody tried to sue Elon Musk because he called them a pedophile on a live stream and he was smoking pot, and that's why he got away with it. So I'm just gonna hit them really hard.
True.
None of this is invisible.
Take a hit for me too. So that's two fat ones in one.
I'm about to smoke this fentamethicane.
Fentamethicane.
The methicane.
Future.
I'm just gonna die just when gonna die, right? Like, fuck my life, right? Like, pentamethicane sounds like the thing you smoke when you're just done. You have been diagnosed with a terminal illness, given a timestamp, and it's coming up.
Methacaine sounds like one of those con exclusive drinks that are flavored with fun memes, like psilocybin poison.
Sounds like a gas station stimulant.
A gas station!
Round 3.
Oh, they got the like waxy pill coating. You're not sure if you're supposed to actually swallow or...
Like there's Stacker 2 energy shots, or there's like literally Tweaker energy shots. It's
So like
that's
5-hour
totally
energy drinks
appealing.
already say probably only drink half, but if you're gonna drink the whole thing, don't do 2 in a day. Like it literally says don't.
Like, you just go up to the station owner and you're like, Wagwan, man, what do you want? Let me get that methacaine and e-girl spit, and I guess I'll take 5-hour energy.
God, the future's beautiful.
I guarantee
And
that those are like
a 40 ounce of the booty water.
It's like it's already like a powdered energy drink that you can get sponsored for. Guaranteed.
Tropic Thunder, Booty Sweat.
Yes, we just need Tropic Thunder Booty Sweat, and then of course when he comes out, Nut Sweat.
Yes, I'll have 1 bag to queef, please.
What? I wasn't expecting that.
Just like 3 pop pills of methacaine, 2 Nut Sweats, a bag of queef, and a couple of Quaaludes, just for the grandpa at home.
Sounds like you're trying
Quaaludes, that's
to
a
craft
throwback.
something in the
That's a
winter.
throwback. I think Quaaludes are extinct.
Oh, there's some grandma in the Florida
Right?
region
Oh my god,
of the
the show
Everglades.
Weeds? Dude, the show Weeds, one of the fucking, like, suburban housewives finds, like, she pulls something out of her, like, old high school jacket pocket. She goes, I believe I have just found the world's last remaining Quaalude. Like, 100%. There's, like, a box labeled Goodwill in somebody's attic right now that's got the world's last remaining Quaalude in the pocket.
You can probably find old shit at like estate sales and like shit like that. There was this old ass bottle, like old ass bottle of fucking like morphine I found years ago.
You found an old ass bottle of morphine? Did it work?
Yeah, it was like, yeah, it fucking worked.
He's like, my first thought was to drink
Not the
30-year-old
answer I
expired
expected you
morphine.
to say no.
More like 60 or 70.
I remember that, dude. He was lit. He was sitting there taking knife hits off his stove. Fucking- I remember that, dude.
And it's just this quick yes. oh, it worked. Okay, shit. It's like alcohol. The longer it sits, the stronger it becomes.
It had a alcohol in it, that's for sure.
Oh my god! Don't do drugs.
Don't
do drugs.
If her grandparents drank it and they live as long as they did, I think I'll be alright.
Doctors back in the day were just complete.
We should be fine.
Doctors back in the day were just complete fucking drug addicts.
Just smoking a cigarette
Like,
while
he
delivering
can't
a
sleep
baby.
and he sleeps too long.
I can't sleep when he sleeps too long.
How do we fix this but make sure they don't feel like there's bees in their teeth?
Bees in their teeth. Oh my god.
Well, he's on the old Benzedrine strips. Let's give him this new downer. That should help counteract it.
Just give them a morphine drip of psilocybin-laced Planotum directly to the eyelids.
Like, if I could travel back in time, I would definitely bring fentanyl with me.
Yeah!
Just imagine what would happen if we had Joe Rogan and DMT. Just imagine what would happen if we had fucking Joe Rogan and DMT back then. Those doctors wouldn't know wouldn't know what the fuck to do with themselves.
If they had DMT back then, it's called ayahuasca.
It's called ayahuasca.
Yeah, and people in the rainforest that would lick the toads.
Oh my god.
5-MeO DMT. Yeah.
5-MeO DMT. That shit was
You
weird.
can always just ferment some wormwood. Get,
Yo, I ate one of those one time.
chunk of
How's
fermented
that?
wormwood.
Yeah, well, the worm in the bottle of tequila, is that what that is?
Oh my god, no. Wormwood is an actual type of... So, absinthe is made from fermented fruit. And if you do it wrong, you will absolutely trip balls and die. Like, Ergot poisoning is what started the witch trials.
Ergot.
It's fucking
Ergot.
not to be messed with.
Ergot's the seeds on rye bread, right?
No, ergot is the fungus that grows in wheat.
Yeah.
Man, I almost had
But
you,
you
almost
can
had
synthesize
you.
it from the seeds on rye bread.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
fact check that.
Poppy seeds will come up as opium on a drug test if that's what you're thinking of.
That was a whole Seinfeld episode.
Seinfeld episode. You can also, if you're a Korean citizen and you eat poppy seeds before you go back, you can be arrested.
You're getting Narcan at, work, and you're just like, yeah, I just ate poppy seed bagels.
I had a bagel! Bye! Sell it at Whole Foods.
See, the Quaalude conversation has me thinking, where's the alternate timeline where Juicy Juice gets into branded wine?
Oh.
How did that land? I'm perplexed.
Did
Juicy
I
J?
Did you twitch?
I think I don't know. My thumb must have rested on the down button and made me duck or something.
And I say, hey, Clive's getting fucked up today.
Ah!
Just go back in time and move a chair, and that reality will happen.
I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to watch Arthur the same way ever again, or Cyber Chase.
Rye often contain large amounts of alkaloids that induce ergotism.
You heard your first chat. Rye bread.
Earlier, in 1670, Thulier linked the presence of ergot in rye bread with epidemics experimenting with feeding ergot to animals, which led to their death. Yeah, I knew it.
Ergot poisoning. You trip balls and then die.
It's that random shit you hear like fucking 15 years ago, and you're like, I know this.
Fuck you!
Oh, that was cool.
Don't care how cool it was, he can still suck all of the big bags.
These flames.
Bag dicks? Whatever.
Never guide me.
Clive's
He's
cooler
a
than Noctis.
connoisseur.
Dick connoisseur.
A connoisseur. Grey Poupon.
He makes dick croissants.
Croissant.
You'd think I'd be insulted by this by being French, but no, I just find this shit hilarious. It's a game of French chicken. Which one of you are going to eventually approach home?
In the Balapapa.
It's a France.
Aww.
It's always so fun. See, people like, I can't believe we're claiming French. I love claiming being French because it's so funny to watch people's interpretations of what they consider funny French means to be.
I don't know. All I know is I grew up with my grandpa speaking French right in my face pretty often, so.
Clive just says, baguette.
Fight.
I'm mad we can't change his sword to a baguette.
Oh my god, if I could beat people to death with a baguette in this game, I would absolutely play a character with a sword.
Put
I
him
could
in a
turn
full
Alyssa's chainsaws into croissants.
like put him in a full mime outfit, just like Ninja Mime, and just make sure every single emote has something to do with Frenchness.
Oh,
Every single time he throws somebody and grabs them, he just pulls out a cup of tea and starts sipping it.
Somebody has to, like,
Just make
do
a whole
something
new
with
character.
pasta to piss off the Italians. Claudio's just like, my pasta.
Pasta!
Paul's
Snap
eating
the
it with
spaghetti
scissors in
noodles
his hand.
Oh my god.
Somebody takes that one clip from the Super Mario Bros. Show that says, Spaghetti!
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Fuck you, Luigi.
Aaron goes, he unmutes his mic for the first time in an hour just to say that. Fuck.
It looks like you got some spaghetti on your overalls.
It's a real Italian treat.
Real Italiano.
God damn it, Yoshi.
God damn it.
Just think all the fun you just had, though.
So much fun!
This one's for you, Mr. Bright.
Yay!
Oh, the next one's for you. My bad. I thought I was next.
Yeah, look.
I was
Yeah.
Sentiment still stands.
I'm like lowering my camera a little bit to accommodate for the snow pileup. It's officially covered up the bottom edges of the little icons for the Twitch and YouTube links.
Seems excessive.
Get ready for the next battle.
Look, I didn't know that you had to program in a limit. I thought it would stop. I thought it would just like gather a little bit and then like loop, so it doesn't. It'll just accumulate forever. Apparently, we're just gonna see how this goes.
Well, that was the first mistake. You thought that JavaScript had a limit. we stopped coding in that for a reason.
You know what? Still, look at the snow is pretty. Okay, shut the fuck up.
It is pretty. It is pretty. I will give you that.
It's pretty. I didn't have to like color chroma key it or nothing. It's the light. There's no blue or green screen. This has a...
It's like finding assets for the first time as a streamer. You're just like, oh my god, this works and does exactly this one specific thing I needed to do, and only this one
never
thing.
tried to make it snow on my stream, much less have it accumulate at the bottom or have it like on the top of the game window or make little lights twinkle. Like, this is very custom.
Exactly. It's not a mistake. It is a feature. Now you have to do a marathon stream, and the goal is to bury your camera by 12 hours.
Like, the stream ends when you can't see the screen anymore, it's just white it out. Oh my god.
Subathon idea!
That's amazing.
Now it's just a question of what game and or activity you want, because if you say drawing, that's too easy.
I could phone that in for days.
That's right.
It's probably something that you'll fuse together if you decide to do like a VTuber Persona flip for like a month.
After this is done.
The stream ends when the small, cute woman has been buried in snow and has frozen solid.
Yes.
Alright, for real this time, this one's for you, but I thought about staying just because I thought it would be funny. But I was not gonna do
This will
that
be for you in a minute. I gotta do something.
He
You only
he
get
doesn't
one
play
of
another
those
match
for
the whole
Tekken
game.
Tuesday.
This one's for
You
you. Sit
wasted
down.
This one's for you. I want to put little servos in the ears for this hat, so I can move them.
I wanted to buy the little Moogle, but I didn't want to buy the whole package for that.
So you're saying you want to turn your hat into a combination of Furby ears and a Pulse voice from Link's Awakening.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, so there were ears that like my great uncle found something I went to, but they were like $500 at the time, and this is cheaper now. They were like cat ears that you could wear that like I don't know if they use sound, motion, whatever, but they if you seem stressed out, they would do what cats' ears do when they're stressed out. Like if you made angry sounds, they would like go flat, and I'm like, I need that in my life, but I didn't have a job. 20 years later, I'm like, you know what I could totally buy now? Oh, animatronic cat ears for myself for no other reason than my own amusement.
Can counter that up.
Oh, it's a tax write-off. Use it on stream. Buy them.
I can only imagine for how long that will actually work as a legitimate IRS use before we get to the streamer influencer era, where the people who are broadcasters are also IRS agents themselves saying, I know what you bought that for. That's not admissible as a tax write under law subsection J's 3794. Not the e-girl law, the e-girl law.
The e-girl law! Fuck!
It's like, I bought this bikini, I bought this outfit, I bought 15 different types of shoes just for a photo shoot, and I'm writing it as a tax off.
Like,
Wanda IRS knows exactly what you're doing because she did it last night.
Wild. Like, does that make like actual whores? Like, are there like condoms tax write-offs?
See,
Probably.
It's funny that you asked that because I know the actual answer to that question, and it's yes.
I mean, it makes sense when you think about it logistically.
There is a reason
That'll
why
keep them in business longer. You saying?
There's a reason why Stripe, amongst multiple payment processors, have done everything possible to make porn have to basically use a parallel system of legal rights and holdings to be able to make sure they're not fucking put into the poorhouse with chargebacks. In that same tax system that they have to use to claim everything as either a part of an industry or self-employerism actively does count these things as a part of the management of business and work.
So crazy town banana pants. Like, you could legitimately, like, write off therapy. Like, I require
Yo,
therapy.
I wonder if
am a
Diddy was
professional.
writing off all that lube.
See,
all that oil, baby.
See, that just reminds me of the Ayala Cream Pie Extraordinaire Fest and Lily Phillips' recent two things.
Did you see the parody video where the dude was like, I tried to dungeon master for 100 people in one night?
Yes. Yes.
That was amazing. The chick walks in there, she goes, it smells like a Comic-Con.
I also happened to see evidence that Lily Phillips immediately decided to have a train lent on her with all the finest coal that makes diamonds in all of Great Britain.
Yeah.
I wish I was joking, but I feel like the entire audience of those guys were all black males.
It's so gross. She's not that specifically, just like all of the things. But anyway, I got yelled at for talking about her last time I talked about her on stream. She makes everybody very uncomfortable.
Well, it went on for like 30 minutes, so we were...
It wasn't 30 minutes! It was literally 5 minutes, but I understand.
It was not 5 minutes.
I was gonna say, Irvin probably got my back on this one. It went on for a while!
as the outsider here, I can guarantee that they did indeed go for longer than 5 minutes now.
Oh, shut up.
It was longer than 32. It was like the
Jump
whole stream.
over all of those leg spins, Mr. Bright! What was that?
However,
I did this for him. I lost on purpose.
However, to the point of the matter, yes, those things can be taken as write-offs. However, what started happening, the long story short, because I'll spare you the nasty details, basically, if you've noticed a rise in like step fantasy and more 13-minute clips that are farmed from like 2-hour-long film sessions, they have basically found a mathematical loophole where they can save more money making those edits. It used to be as a way to like get you to pay for the full video, right? But
now
they
they're
actually
just
can
monetizing
save...
the same content over and over
Yeah.
again. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's just good business. And any, like, if you, like, streamers do that too, where, like, they'll sit there and make supercuts of the same content they've already posted at length, like, 4 times. Like, it's fine, it's cool, it's whatever. I still watch it.
Yes. But, that same monetary loophole is the same thing that e-girls and OnlyFans girls that do photo shoot sets, custom sets have all done. There is actually a monetizable mathematical loophole where you can be able to claim up to a certain amount of expenses that it took to make that. And you know that solution of fake nut that all of the porn studios started to use along with fake shrimp penises?
I only use all natural.
But yeah, that's all monetizable inside of taxes.
Yeah, the fake one tastes weird.
Like,
I put my controller down and the game is still going. I can't. You guys stop.
brings a new definition to making it still, huh? But yeah, that legal loophole is about like $6,000 worth of savings. So take a 2-hour set and cut each of those like shots, including the money shot, which is just fake nut, and that's like $6K a pop every 13 minutes.
Horrible. This is stuff I can't ever unlearn, and I never needed to know.
See, I didn't need to know it either, but because I happen to work in a federal job position inside of my state, somebody who deals with our state's taxes literally decided to tell me how much the sex industry in Atlanta makes money, and I said, never tell me this information again.
You already know, it's too late, now we all have to suffer with you.
I didn't do this to burden you with forbidden knowledge. I was just giving you a fun tidbit you can tell people about parties.
That's a fun tidbit!
I know, I'm excited for Christmas tomorrow. Everyone is going to be so titillated. Hey, Grandma, guess what I learned from my internet friends last night? Sit down.
Oh my god, right?
Your grandma might actually hear that and be like, oh, honey, that's actually very frugal of them. See, when I heard about that from the industry, I'm like, that's actually ingenious. But at the same time, I felt bad because I realized that's exactly what the e-girls have been doing, and now I feel cursed.
Yippee!
My
now
water
for
bill
Lily
is
to
a
beat the
tax
shit out of your
write-off
character.
because I sell
Carl
my
just
bath water,
segues, so
right? That's so nasty.
Carl segues. He's like, so anyways, being a millionaire is great.
I love my wife. I love my wife way too much to make her do that.
So my wife makes a lot more
No, I
money
was
than I
implying
do.
you doing it.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I actually had that conversation with her. Not this exact conversation, but a type of conversation like that.
The conversation where if she wanted to, she could make way more money than you at like the drop of the hat, but she chooses not to.
Yes, her verbatim response is, "I'm not popping pussy, baby," and I'm like,
You're just like, thank God.
on the inside, I'm like, yes. But on the outside, I'm like, baby, I would never make you do that.
Right? You're just trying to be calm, like, oh, I'd never make you do that. And on the inside, you're like, thank fucking Christ, holy shit.
I feel bad for all the men who, and I'm not talking about specifically the people who work in the porn industry. That is a different world, all right? When you are a husband and a wife team, you're just creating
You're
content, I
monetizing
guess,
what
right?
you're doing anyway, right? At that point, but like the dudes who date OnlyFans girls, that's unfortunate.
Yes.
I couldn't do that.
That's unfortunate. Like, how do you do that? I can't. Like, what the hell?
Like, I remember years back when the bitch, what is her name? I don't mean to call her a bitch, but she is very much, she fucks for money, so you've been called worse. Violet Myers. I remember when Violet Myers was going about trying to monetize the anime fandom with things like that gambling anime with the crazy girl, and I remember calling her some unique slur. What was it? Semen Lich. That's what I called her. I called her a Semen Lich. Because the idea that you're going to have your number one biggest simp also be your number one pay pig, and this man has to watch you flirt and have customs and do things with other men. I remember this man was crying his eyes out when Violet had to do a scene with King Nazir. You know, the lanky, like, tough black guy that likes to put in memes in the middle of his...
Don't know. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about?
I need more lore.
None of these people are.
I'm gonna say I'm heartened that you don't know.
Okay, so, saving you the gross bits, Violet Myers is the newish, like, I don't know how to properly describe the word without having to use racial groups, but she's not quite Muslim, but she passes for Muslim. She was one of the few top girls that started replacing...
You said I don't know how to say this without being offensive, and then you said it as offensively as possible, and I'm here for it.
Well...
Like,
So what you're saying is she gets stopped at the airport, but nothing comes of it.
Oh,
yes.
Unless she's filming and they get paid.
Because
but it's probably apparently fake nut anyway. We're learning so much today.
When Mia Khalifa stopped being the it girl of the porn industry for like those few months that she entered it and claimed she didn't make any money, but Bang Bus proved her a fucking liar. But Kylie Myers she tried to go by it before people found out her name was Violet Myers.
Not over.
She was one of the many it girls that was like close enough to Mia Khalifa's skin tone that she wasn't outright obviously that. So like if you put her next to a lineup next to Juliana Vega, you're like, she's closer to looking like Juliana Vega, where she doesn't inherently look Muslim, whereas she just is. And then King Nazir, black porn star. He is basically known as the guy who's just always having sex with Pamela Clutch, which is another porn star who's a Latina. He does nothing but the rawest of raw. Like if he was to ever go true pro,
for him, I guess. What am I supposed to say to that?
You say nothing and you're just like, that's so good for you.
Good for him. I mean, I guess he's living his best life. I don't.
Yes. He's basically known as the black amateur porn star that emotes during his scenes. Like he's known for being the guy that originated the Kamehameha Way move while he's catching back shots. That's him.
Oh
no! I cannot describe to you how corny that is. Because unfortunately, I once got to meet him in public and him like dry humping someone doing this. And I just slid away from him drinking my mimosa.
What is happening?
Atlanta is a weird place, especially when you start talking about conventions like DreamCon, which people claim is supposed to be black people anime's mecca, but no, it just
so
smells
it's all just Yu-Gi-Oh! And DBZ.
What?
So imagine an anime convention, but imagine the most hoodest and most trappiest of cosplays, and imagine a lot of people that like to use the word blurred to describe themselves. That's DreamCon.
Wow. I have a funny story that's tangentially related to that.
That's like Smug's fever dream.
No, a while back, me and my brother were trying to find this like hole-in-the-wall card shop in the city, and we could not find it, and then we saw a black guy, but he was wearing like a vest and glasses, and my brother's like, I think I'm gonna follow him, because I bet he's going to the card shop. I was like, how could you tell? He's like, just trust me, man. So we followed him, and sure enough, he knew right where the card shop was. It was pretty funny.
Sure enough!
There's a whole side conversation that we could have about the difference between a black nerd and a blurred, and the difference is that one of them, well, they both wear the same attire, but one of them is wearing it and it's not his personality and identity, whereas for the other one, he's like, yes, I can bring to the negrosity.
So it's almost like a LARP or something.
Like one's wearing it unironically, the other one's wearing it ironically.
Like, one of them is just wearing it because it's a great pickup that he got for a convention for like $15, but the merch is like an SRP.
The other one wears it to church.
Yes, he got it for an SMB of like $90, but he got it from a convention for like $15, whereas this other guy, I've never gone to these conventions. I thought it was always like some really nerdy like type shit for these guys. But ever since I went, I found all these bitches. Yes! You're 100% correct! Anyways,
What'd you go cosplay as? Oh, somebody who puts the grocery cart back.
Jesus.
Do your civic duty, Helldiver. Return the cart back to the shopping cart.
Listen, I'm just saying, the one time I went to Louisiana, that was the first time I saw security devices on all the shopping carts, so...
Oh my god, there is a Target in a very particular part of town where the shopping carts auto-lock if they get anywhere near the edge of the parking lot.
Yeah, they're like radio locked in.
They like
a
the
radio
wheels
pin.
just fucking freak out and now they start making a horrifying noise. And it's like the noise starts real low as you get close to the edge of the parking lot. So if you've parked on one of those edge parking spaces, like, you're gonna want to get your groceries out of your cart quick, because it's just gonna be going, the whole time, just humming.
Walmart has apparently invested in that technology, but I've never seen a person try to take a cart fully off of... And it's always the fancier ones. It's not like the neighborhood Walmarts. Use this fancier technique to keep them, but I've been told by my wife who works by them that it does indeed function that way, just without the noise.
That's amazing. I just want to watch somebody take off running to think if, like, they go fast enough, they'll make it, and then just get yeeted into the cart.
Yes.
Like, I just need to see that with my eyes. It's on the bucket list.
I swear there's probably going to be a YouTube channel that specializes in, like, funniest cart fails. And it's, like, the automatic Kroger's cart lock, the automatic Aldi's.
Right, like, that would be such an easy channel to set up. You would just need, like, a car you don't mind abandoning in a parking lot all day with a running dash cam.
Did you say Kroger's?
Yes, Kroger's, Aldi's, inner city fresh markets. You know, the ones that are like
Inner
food
city
desert.
fresh market!
Listen, they don't call it a food desert for nothing.
Oh my god!
You know the inner city urbanites
I know exactly
do not
what you're
have
talking about. It's just like, it's like stuff I would have never said out loud. But
you know who would have said it out loud?
you just did it.
you just did it.
Lisa and Tango and Jane would have.
Yeah.
Ooh, perfect.
Hashtag life goals.
Anyways, where did we start from? Oh yeah, the Semen Lich. Okay.
Where did we start at? Alright, Semen Witch.
Okay, so, Kylie Myers had a boyfriend / simp that basically was like her non-porn world boyfriend. But she still did active work with other stars. And as you know, porn stars.
Did she
like
try to
her
do the whole
better.
thing like, I'm an actress, honey, it doesn't mean anything, I'm acting.
Yes.
Nah, bitch,
Yes.
you're getting dick down
Yes.
on the daily.
Are
That
your
is not-
insides acting?
Like, you know what they do on movie sets? Wear socks and have, like, handlers and coaches right there making sure nobody touches anything that isn't in the script. It is not the same!
like an intimacy coordinator right off the screen of the list, being like, yeah.
Like,
yeah,
imagine
sure,
an intimacy coordinator walking into a fucking like a amateur OnlyFans porn set, and they just have a stroke. And
I feel that's what Lily Phillips had.
Well, I think having a stroke is what they're trying to prevent.
I feel like that's exactly what Lily Phillips had for 100 Man Train, but it was not anything close to it because there were no fluffers. Anyways, I'm just
Why do you know all of that?
We don't need to get into all of the things that were wrong with that. Because it sounds like you also watched that documentary, and so like we will have to talk about that later because nobody else in this chat has watched it and will watch it because they were all very horrified to find out I had watched it. I was horrified. Honestly, my favorite part is still the two old ladies outside the lingerie shop going, "Oh, good for her. She better make sure she has electrolytes. Stay hydrated. Make sure she has lots of snacks." And I'm like, the fuck? Why are they so supportive? Call her a whore and say good day. What is that?
Yes. My friend and collaborator Jay Longbone did a Night of Cringe where she watched that entire documentary. And
did you say Jay Longbone?
Yes.
Yes, Jay Longbone.
She's delightful. If you search her on Twitter, you'll
interesting name.
It's an interesting name for an interesting person.
If you look for her on Twitter, you'll have to look for her account John's Long. Jon.
Yes, cousin of Long Dong Tricks.
Yes, exactly. She is delightful.
Yeah, I make videos with her.
Or Long Johnson.
But she did a Night of Cringe where she looked through that, and I tried to tell her, I'm not trying to be there for you, Jay. I'm trying to be there for the chat because they need someone as a frame of reference.
It's traumatic. There's trauma.
Like I took a screenshot when she got to the rose on the bed. let me send that to you. It's cinema, of course. But anyways, I want you to imagine this crazy work in your head. All right, chat. Imagine she kisses this boyfriend on the lips. Mwah, honey, I hope that you're going to be there at the shoot. Of course I'm going to be there at the shoot. I want to support you. Smash cut. And he's just staring the entire side off of the fucking screen. And his heart is broken by the end. Crazy work.
Get ready for the next battle.
He's an actor. It's acting.
Not the boyfriend. He's watching her get plowed, and he's like...
He's acting like he's not thinking about painless methods of suicide.
He's acting, yeah. Yes. He's acting like toaster bathing isn't his favorite thing in the whole fucking world to think about every day, every night when he goes to sleep.
Oh, my wife's calling me. Hold on.
She's watching the stream, she's calling to be like, settle the fuck down, Carl. See where things are gonna fall on my next match because it is 9:30 and I have Festive meeting. Or it is Festively tomorrow.
Festive.
Which, if anybody had forgotten, I am not doing a Plasma stream on Christmas. We're doing that on Friday. Friday. I am doing an art stream on Thursday. I decided what I'm drawing. It might just be leftovers.
You can literally draw your leftovers.
Like literally draw a table of holiday leftovers. It just seems like a really appropriate thing. Hooray!
I could taste that.
I'm glad. Fucking so happy for you.
So this is gonna be your last round? Is that what you're saying?
Ew, I guess.
Oh, thanks.
My condolences.
You're fucking welcome, but like, let's be real. This isn't exactly working out for me, okay?
Merry Christmas.
Leave me a few times.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Crimbo.
Chrysler Building.
forget to eat your Christ cakes.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know, I just made
Is
it
it
up.
like communion wafers?
They're like the king cakes you eat on Mardi Gras and you hope you don't choke to death on the little plastic baby Jesus.
Sure.
It's a thing in
Shall
Louisiana.
you?
Round one.
So
Really like that
happy
outfit.
to fix this annoying douchebag. It's so easy to make this outfit festive. I didn't even. This is one of her default costumes. I just changed the colors. Her orange shorts are not. You looked at it. I can't change the color of them.
Fa la 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 la.
Oh, la 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 la. Buck Clive and a stupid little crystal bitch wing.
Fair and balanced character.
I super love it anytime Smug plays some super fucking LGB looking ass asshole with wings. Makes me super fucking happy. Super fucking fun for everyone involved. The stupid fucking dog that probably has feline AIDS. Fuck Willie's cat. He got so amused with myself I spit on my keyboard. And it wasn't fake. It was not text right off.
R.I.P.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why isn't the buttons doing anything? No, let go! I heard you.
Oh, you can't counter that. That was or maybe you can. I just timed it.
I heard you hit buttons. Merry Christmas Eve, chat. Oh god, that wasn't close enough. Are you kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, I might be dead.
Ah! Ah!
Round three. Fight. Round four.
I bet you left.
Fair and balanced.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Mr. Bright decided to make a noise and I couldn't hear you.
Good.
Oh, okay. Should have transitioned. Oh, get off the wall.
Fantasy here is yours.
That really wasn't making me fucking buttons this game. It actively hates me. And I hope you jump on that.
Okay.
I hope the coal in your stocking in the morning goes untouched. Ha-ha!
Final round. Fight.
Dang. Why didn't that launch you? There we go. Oh, I screwed up the follow-up.
There's a way out of that one. Fuck
Well,
you!
there we go.
Ha! Ha!
That's what I get for going for an unblockable.
That is what you get for all of it! Look at how festive and holiday fun that looks. I hit the screenshot button when it turned black. I am disappointed. Anyway, this has been fun. Merry
least you were
Christmas,
streaming.
everybody. Toodles!